What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Winging It Podcast. Jack, how you doing, man?
I'm good now that I've got a chance to play Pragmata, and now I'm playing this Monster Hunter Stories. Yeah, man.
All right, Andre, how you doing, man?
Good now that I'm not like crashing the internet every time something happens.
Okay. Well, all right, peeps. So we had a partner direct today. I did see a little bit of it today when I was at work. I didn't see all of it, but I did see a little bit. So we're going to do our thing and give it our, thoughts and as it applies and goes on. So at this point, let's go and get this party started, peeps. I know people are mad that this ain't a full direct, but I'm like, dude, what y'all expect?
Everybody was told it was a partner direct.
I don't know how I feel about this because I kind of want it to be an anime.
A research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Yeah, I feel that the only downside to this game for me is
15 years
you have to
later,
find somebody to
its
play with.
survivors are
Yeah.
living peacefully.
And I can never get somebody on the same page at the same
Another
time to play this
cosmic
game, or at least go
storm
all the way
is
through
coming
it,
up fast.
rather.
It looks fun though.
Oh yeah,
Maki
Hey, get off the
it reminds me of Take Two.
and Omura, two young
The
explorers
80s, 90s
must
anime
now
feel.
brave
Mhm.
galactic
Studio Ghibli.
dangers and
That's who
save
needs to make it.
all
Studio
that's left
Ghibli.
of
Nah,
their home.
everybody be crying.
Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
I will say this.
To
Ever since the
survive.
Joseph games,
The
I am glad that they
grabs
are
and
like
moves platforms so you can
doing
carve a
on
path forward.
coming with this whole co-op.
The
thing.
liquid
I kinda
launcher
like that.
blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms.
That's a
Or
cat. That's not
opt
strange.
for a detour and take a little travel break. With Game Share, two players can adventure together locally.
I have not had a
or
chance to try
online
Game
if
Share
one
yet.
person has the game.
I tried it when I first got my Switch 2.
Can these two brave
what was it that we were
explorers
trying
save
it
their
on?
home?
Actually, no, we tried it with Donkey Kong,
Oh.
and it was pretty cool. I mean, you could
Launches
definitely tell the
exclusively
difference
on
between the Switch and the
Nintendo
Switch 2 version,
system
but
this summer.
like it's definitely not a one-to-one
Yeah.
for sure.
Which you shouldn't expect.
Hello,
but
everyone.
most probably would.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Also compatible with the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Why he got a trench coat on with a that's bad.
Man, say he's saucy.
Yeah, clearly he's the bad guy.
Whatever
Waters
he
of
is.
Issei
Yeah.
On an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormal
Oh, hell
mystery
no.
adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yusa Minakuchi, a boy who works as
Young
a pearl
Coochie.
diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters
Whoa!
another version of himself.
Yep,
This
Big gonna love
phenomenon
this.
is just the beginning.
This
Yep.
is a big game.
Just got down there and died.
Begin
Yeah.
to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the
I don't know
investigation.
if we should trust that to a
But you
housewife.
also need to
Yeah, I don't
search
think
deep within the
yeah,
waters
yeah.
of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago.
I get the feeling that whole mirror thing will have jump scares all over.
Curse
Yeah.
launches
Oh,
on
you better
Nintendo
believe it.
Switch, February 19th.
Hey, February 19th next
Pre-orders
week.
begin later
Yep.
today.
No, that's
on
what we can
Nintendo
have.
End of the
eShop.
My bad.
Might as well say it is.
Battle for World Glory.
This is another one that needs to be an anime.
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo
I
Switch.
thought that had an anime.
Choose from a roster
I thought
of
it did
over
too, but I've never
110
seen it.
characters
Yeah, it has one.
representing
It does? Okay.
22 teams. Score with
Yeah, it's
powerful
one of those
shots from the
old
original work,
school
as well as newly added
animes.
special moves
Now,
that
hopefully
get
this one's
passes,
better because like the
blocks,
first game,
dribbles, and
first game was
tackles.
cool, but it was
Go on
very
the offensive
bare
against
in a
elite
way.
competitors
It had a
as
gang
you
of DLC,
aim
but
for
it was very
victory.
bare in the gameplay.
Yeah, I heard that.
Gear up for
I was gonna say this got the
sensational
Tatsunoko
soccer
look, so it would have to have been an
Really
anime.
does.
Captain
Yeah.
Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on
I
the
need to see if I can
Nintendo
find
Switch
it then.
system. this
Somebody
year.
gotta have it.
Next up
Yeah,
are
they brought
games
back
heading to
Casher.
Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins.
Why is everything gotta be a life or death fight?
It was a
Bruh.
normal
Why is she
day
running around with
until
super
a
shorts?
haven befell
I
the
know.
city
And
of
a jacket.
Tokyo.
Is she
As
cold
the
or is
dust
she hot?
settles, our protagonist Anne
It's fashion.
discovers
Don't
an
make
Right.
underground world deep
It's
below the
fashion. That's all you need to
metropolis.
know.
Wait, why are we wearing
But
super
she's
shorts
not
and
alone.
a thick ass
Creatures
jacket?
called
That don't make no
Xeno
sense.
populate the unknown expanse.
Oh hell no! Hell no! That's what the
This
Tokyo.
is-
If you're
This is
found
the
by a
dino
Xeno,
crisis we needed.
it's game over.
Oh yeah, you did. He didn't even hit her.
Fighting
bitter
is
dog.
not an option.
She had a
there's a
heart attack
theme.
and died.
Gotta imagine.
And
There's a theme.
decision-making
There's no
are
violence
vital
in this
to your
direct.
survival.
Oh,
Analyze
There's
their
none.
patterns
so is
Even-
this supposed to be like Dino
and
Crisis
find
or
the best
something?
route to make your escape.
Nah, at least with Dino Crisis, you can fight back.
Yeah.
There are traps in each
You can
area
fight back,
to
but not,
lure and
you know, in the
ensnare
way of
any
guns.
stalking Xeno.
I got
I
no
mean,
slipping.
If you can control the electronics around you, I think that's a little bit better than a
By
gun.
using Game Share, up to 4
Nothing's better than
players
the
can share
shotgun, man. You know how
controls,
overpowered video game
including
shotguns
Anne's
are?
movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online,
That's only if you can aim right.
coordinating with your friends is
Good
key
point.
to making it out alive. Survive.
I bet you ain't with you fashionable now.
In Tokyo Scramble.
Tokyo Scramble.
Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February
That's
11th.
Game.
Pre-orders begin later today on
That's next
Nintendo
week.
eShop.
There's
No wonder why they
games
did
in
this
the
direct.
Awaken your
There's no
Viking
games in the Switch
spirit.
too. Like, okay, they're coming.
Battle,
Yeah.
build, and conquer
Gotta
in
be
this
patient.
massive survival
You
game.
don't know how to do that.
And how you go about
Dude,
it
did you just say
is
the P
entirely
word?
up to you.
Patience for
You can
gamers?
start
Oh,
by
yeah.
gathering
That's my
materials
Not
around the
this
world,
day and age.
fashion a bow
Was he
and
creating a
arrows
beat
to
by
hunt
smacking
wildlife
rocks?
and prepare meals. With an
So,
axe, you can
is this
chop
supposed to be
trees
like
to
a-
build a house. Yikes! Don't get hit by falling trees.
That is
Oh man,
horrible.
Build
Planning.
pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too.
Oh, so that dude forgot the
By
chimney.
upgrading your
Damn
crafting
self.
stations, you can make
Suffocate
items of
yourself.
higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new
What's the
lands
point of building a house then?
and create
Yeah.
even more strongholds.
Oh, so they want you to
Plus,
like
up to 10
make your
players
own
online can explore
Viking
this
encampment.
vast
Okay.
world
Well, up to 10
together.
players online. Okay.
that's so this is basically like that
It's
game
gonna
Vicky plays the Forest.
Now,
Yeah,
go
just say
forth
this is
and
Vicky all
survive.
all yeah,
Valheim,
all day.
Launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way
You know what?
forward
Vicky's gonna
in
be pissed
these
off
games.
when she sees this.
Return to the Kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map.
I wonder if people still mad that they don't have a. Because people were complaining that this didn't get a Switch 2 edition.
Nintendo
Well,
Switch
that's
2
like,
Well, now you got it. So are you going to buy it?
Well, it's free.
Later
So
today. Nintendo
Well,
Switch
I
2
think half
players
people
who
that complained
have
didn't have the
already
game. So
Switch cannot
We-
wait to the
trust
Nintendo
me,
Switch
you ain't gotta
2
tell
edition
me.
for free with the upgrade pack.
people just
EVO
weird like that.
Reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer is
So this
coming
what happened
to
to Pro
Nintendo
Evolution Soccer.
Switch 2.
Yeah.
Build
Notice how
out
they
your
didn't change
club,
that name up.
sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup
And
tournament.
Mbappe.
Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Okay. All right.
Travel through 4 ages
Yeah,
in a
this
brand
is-
new
this is my
HD
game.
2D
I
action
can't wait for
RPG. Explore the age
And I
of
never got
safety,
that
the hero
survey
Elliot's
they said
own
they was going to
time.
send out. So I guess they never
The
sent
age of reconstruction.
As they say, we got what we
Humans
need.
nearly
Yeah.
went extinct. The age of magic. A
Hopefully they
time
make
We got
a
when
enough.
change to
spells
We got enough
flourish.
answers. We don't need
And
yours.
the age
No,
of
but
budding.
they do
The
need to make a
birth
change
of
to
human
that
civilization.
system because there
In
was like
each
it was
age,
too
the
few.
scenery and citizens
choices.
of Elliot's hometown
Like
will
you
Yeah.
got too many buttons to not
You
have
can also
enough
obtain
choices.
some weapons.
Oh yeah,
and
because they
magic
definitely went back
unique
to like
certain
old
time
school
periods.
Zelda where you had to go to the
A
menu, keep
story
swapping in and
spanning
out.
time
Yeah.
will
I was like, that was
soon begin.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
The
And
Adventures
we got
of
enough buttons to
Elliot,
have at
the
least
Millennium
4 instead of 2.
launches
Yeah.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system June 18th.
Okay.
Have a blast
Hey,
with
Bomberman.
Super Bomberman games from the Super NES
Oh,
era.
the collection. Okay.
Play the first Super Bomberman.
Well, that
Through
game
to
can
the
get
culmination of the
ridiculously
series,
hard.
Super
It's-
Bomberman 5.
Very.
I remember playing it for the first time on Sega. I put that game down so fast. Hey man,
No, I have
Versions
played
of
all of the
Bomberman
Japanese
and
Super
Bomberman
Nintendo
2
Bombermans.
are
They
also
are difficult
included.
as hell.
Plus, there's a brand new boss
They got
rush
a
mode,
boss rush mode for this?
Yes.
as well
Hey,
as game
why
share
not?
support.
Oh, that's gonna make it hectic to
Super
play that.
Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Physical version available August. Okay.
The unknown journey
The
continues.
physical version is only gonna be Switch.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, no, I have to pick this one up.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos.
I think the
Wheelies.
one problem I have with this,
In a
when we
buggy
get all these
or
games
other
with characters
modes of
with big weapons
transportation.
on their back, we have nothing that shows
Team
how
up
the
with
weapons are
allies
held.
in battles,
Yeah.
blending action and
Nothing.
strategy.
At this point, we got the technology
If you
to
like
make
to
that
focus on the
realistic
story,
thing that
There's
would
also a
make more
boost
sense.
function
So
to
why
make
are we not
combat
doing it?
easier. You'll also find various activities.
It takes me out of the
scattered
realism.
across the
So
world.
come on, man.
Allowing
I need
you
to
That's
be
what I'm
unrealistic.
sorry.
for
Like
real.
when fantasy anime does the same
As you
thing,
interact with your
but they
allies,
actually show
their
the
affinity
harness.
toward you will
There's
grow
no reason the
and
game can't.
impact how the story unfolds.
Oh gosh, no!
What
We're
fate
we're
awaits
introducing
Cloud and his
choices
crew
in Final
their
Fantasy
pursuit
VII.
of Sephiroth?
So are they going to
Fantasy
actually
VII
That's the
Rebirth
question.
launches on
Do they kill
Nintendo Switch 2 June 3rd.
So is there a choice to
Pre-orders
save
begin
areas?
later today
Because what
on
version where they
Nintendo
said
Wii Shop.
what you can save her in the original?
Originally, the plan was that she was going to be resurrected, but you can't do it in the game. Because if you play Final Fantasy VII, and you go back to the church after she dies, her
While
model pops up for a
investigating the
brief
lunar
second and
research station,
disappears.
an injury befalls space.
You know what I'm saying? I remember somebody telling me that. I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't remember seeing that.
With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders,
Whoa.
the two are targeted by the station
Ultron.
AI, which sends
I mean,
new bots after them.
Dude, you need something bigger than that, man. Get a video game shotgun.
Impenetrable armor,
I think I can
Video
help.
game shotgun.
but with Diana's
Oh, yeah.
hacking
He has
skills,
that.
you can break down their defenses
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
by moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal. you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
Oh, nice.
Each split-second decision can change the outcome of
Okay, do
battle.
I get a ridiculous anime sword though? That's the question.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
See, this just makes me want
Yeah,
something
baby.
made out of Gandanium
We did
alloy.
This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
And it's really good too.
Can't wait to
We
play it.
hope you're looking forward to
Cannot wait to
fast-paced
play it.
combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with
I'm usually
more
not
headlines.
into the whole hacking on video games because most times they get it wrong, but I'm actually
Journey
gonna
to the
check
Lost
that out.
Lands.
I was wondering why
Become
they've
a
been
legendary
releasing Turok
Turok
on
warrior
like
in this
NSO. I think now I know why.
action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo.
Which is
or
how I
with a
think they
team of
should do it.
warriors
Like release
online
the old
and
games on
battle all
NSO,
sorts
let
of
people
primal
know what they're
creatures
getting
in
into, and then
ferocious
let them
combat.
see the new hot.
Swap
Yeah.
between
That is disturbing.
first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee
Third and
attacks,
first-person
and
perspective.
special
Good.
abilities to devastate foes.
Hey, Monster Hunter.
Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat.
So where's Super Saiyan God mode?
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
That dinosaur had flamethrowers?
Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Well, I guess I need to go back and play 1 and 2 then.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Xanadu. I have not played
In
this one.
Japan,
I've
where
heard it's
Kyoto
actually
is the
good.
capital, another world
And what is this?
exists that's encroaching on our
Xanadu.
own.
It's a series from
A
Falcon.
world
It's
where
like
monsters roam free.
like they're known for like the Yeast
A
series
boy
and
named Ray
Legend
must
of Heroes
use his
series.
newly
This is the
awakened
other game they
powers
do.
against the threat.
They
as he
had
joins
one that came
Hirosaka
out on
Academy,
PS4
a
and
school
Switch.
for gifted
The
students.
other, I think that one's
The
Tokyo
Academy's
Xanadu
goal?
Plus.
Conquer
Yeah,
Xanadu.
that's the one that
The
came out.
Great Labyrinth, rumored to be the
But I
origin
heard
of
it's
this
actually
other world.
a pretty good
It's a
series. I
good
never
game.
played
While
it.
traversing the
It's
labyrinth,
very
hone your
Persona-esque.
abilities and reshape the terrain
Hi,
to
Vicky.
expand the range
Hey,
of your
Vicky.
exploration. Then take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat.
Yeah, I might have to pick
Use
this
your
one up.
powers to overcome foes.
This is like it's right up my alley.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle
Xanadu.
between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer.
So the first one ain't gonna
Check
get no
out
Switch 2
these
version? Okay.
anime-style games. It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game.
I thought they said this
One
couldn't
day,
work on. This
a
couldn't run on the
powerful
Switch.
blast causes the
I also
world
heard
to
it was
collapse
better than Pokemon, so I
and
better
sends
see the
you
purchases
8
happen.
years
Yeah, I bet the purchases go
over
down. Yeah.
450 Digimon to
And
collect.
for the record, I've played
Adventure
this
through the
game.
human
It
world
is not better than
and
Pokemon.
digital world
So
to save the future.
I get what y'all were trying to do, but no.
And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in
Quality
4K
mode.
at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and
So it's
Nintendo
left.
Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin
Hopefully they
later
give us a
today
demo for
on
this one.
Nintendo eShop. An adventure
They
set
need
high
to.
in the sky.
Vicky,
is
I
soaring
agree.
in.
Yokai Watch
Form
would
your
be cool to
party
see
from
if
a
it
roster
comes
of
over.
over 20
Yep.
characters. Each
Now
with their
I'm
own
surprised
fighting
this
style.
one didn't, but I'm glad they're giving us the full one. But I'm surprised they didn't put
Power of
verses on here
teamwork.
either.
And summon
'Cause
mighty
this
primal
game is
beasts to
right up
vanquish
the
your
alley
enemies. You
for
can
this fan
also
base.
team up in local
I'm
or
probably gonna
online
get this.
multiplayer.
I know I'm gonna get this. Because I loved it on PS4.
Grand Blue Fantasy
Really?
Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
And the anime wasn't
July
that
9th.
bad either.
Okay.
The latest
just
Monster
throw
Hunter
a-
Stories game is flying in. Your
Okay, look,
monster
man.
allies, called Monsters, can learn
Look, man, some of these
special
monsters
abilities
off
through a
chain,
ceremony
bro.
called
Monsties.
the Rite of
Monsters.
But it just picked up magma and
Raise
threw
your
it at you.
monsters as
Hey,
you
that's how
travel the
we get
world.
down around here.
Come get this work.
The lands lie
Right.
That was a hell of a tail whip.
disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction.
Mao
And the
Zedong,
riders
baby.
trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2.
So we
March
know that this is
13th.
going to have the depths.
A demo
Yep.
will be
Twisted
available later today
Reflection.
on Nintendo Wii. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Just like two.
New titles are joining the archives.
No, they already had this on NSO, ain't it? Ridge Racer?
Rave Racer.
It's Rave
Racer.
Rave Racer. Close enough.
Didn't even know that
Hey, you already
existed.
got
Update
this?
Archives 2 lineup.
I didn't know that Rave
Aim
Racer
for
existed.
first place in a race against
I
your
want to
rivals.
say one Rave Racer on Sega.
No, it's kind of
Get
like
ready for a
Daytona
new
USA,
line
but
of
no, I
home
don't think it's
console
Sega.
titles.
Oh, okay.
Console Archives is
Console?
on the way.
Huh.
Doraemon.
Okay, time for strange Japanese games we've never seen.
Sonic
Right.
Wings Special.
I've heard about this one, though.
I've never played
I heard
this
it's
one. I
actually
would.
good.
And more will be released over time.
What is
The
this?
first
Monster
wave of
Rancher.
Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders
Hey.
and
Snowboarding, baby.
Ninja Gaiden
I used to
2,
love Cool
The Dark
Borders.
Sword of
Cool Borders
Chaos.
2. That was my game.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2
Ninja
later
Gaiden, the
today.
Dark Sword of Chaos. If there's something I like, I'll probably pick it up. Depending on what it is. Hey, Scott Pilgrim. I didn't play the first Scott Pilgrim game. I need to.
I did. I love it.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Just wish that they would have made it available for everybody now.
Yep.
Cause I'm finna, yeah, I'll probably pick that up because I do love a good beat 'em up.
It's more like River City Ransom than normal beat 'em ups.
Mhm.
So you'd be prepared for that.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks for telling me because I would have, yeah, I would not have been expecting that. Boy, I saw some mess about this. Boy, people gonna be mad when they read about.
Man, look, don't even get me
26,
started.
boy.
Don't even get me
Yeah.
started, bro. I'm like, okay, I'm amped up about the game. You know, they're actually doing a cartridge this time around because 25 was just a digital code in a box.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool, we ready to go. And then when I read all that crap, I said, you got to be kidding
Yeah,
me.
they
Y'all always
tripping.
find a way.
Yeah, they tripping. So
I'm like, just disgusting. And then like you'll see all the complaints and still do it.
yeah, it's still do it anyway.
I'm like, goodness. But once again, I mean, this is kind of like the writing on the wall of what they've been gearing towards anyway. So no surprise.
I do not understand the appeal of Goat Simulator. I don't understand.
It's one of those stupid games that I think content creators made look
Oh,
fun. And then whenever people actually play it, they're like, you know, I think I'm cool on that.
Tales of Arise. I'm gonna have to pick this one up so I can play that freaking thing I missed.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
On the claims.
Resident Evil 9.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating.
She's actually the
case.
daughter of a character from Resident Evil Outbreak.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you do?
Yeah, that picture of her sweating was kind of weird this week.
In her attempt
It
to
was for the
escape,
algorithm.
Grace comes up against unknown threats.
Okay, how that thing fitting in the house?
Look, don't
Limited
ask
supply
questions
of
like
healing
that.
items and
You don't want to know.
ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on?
Oh, so this is gonna be
or save her
like
ammo
old
for the
school.
next
Her
encounter?
path is gonna be old school.
She's old school. Leon is the
For Grace,
action side.
impending
Gotcha,
doom
okay.
is always close at hand.
Need a
Meanwhile,
shotgun,
another
anime shotgun.
agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization
Look,
is also on the
Resident
case.
Evil is the one time I
Leon
actually do trust a
S.
shotgun.
Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City Hall. Definitely the same thing.
I
That
still
thing
don't
clear.
understand why he in a Porsche. Like, why you in a Porsche?
Look, he got look, that man. Look, he
Leon
done
preparing
how much
opponent's
bullshit
attack,
did he gone
then
through? Let him
strike
have
to
his
break
Porsche.
the snare
Right.
I'm
opponent's
talking about
defense.
every first day of work is crazy for him. Every time he started a new job,
Just
his first
let
day
him-
is crazy.
And
Look,
rifles.
this man done suffered since day one. Let
Use
him
an
have his
enemy's
Porsche.
weapons against them.
Because I know
Leon
Ada's
has
gonna
a
be in this
very
game, but she
arsenal
gonna
of
shoot him because
attacks at his
that's their
disposal.
thing.
No, they're gonna do
This
the
game
opposite. He gonna
features
shoot her
both
this
third
time.
person and first person
they still
camera
both into it.
perspectives. And you
I know,
can
but
change your
we gonna do the
perspective
opposite
at
this
any
time.
There are multiple
I wonder if they're gonna
difficulty
meet up.
options available, including a mode for less
They probably-
experienced
I think they
players
do.
that features aim assist.
Shoot him in the knees. Shoot him in the knees.
Guide Grace as
No, like,
she
why are you
attempts to
walking
escape
backwards and
unprecedented
not shooting?
terrors,
Shoot.
and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover?
Leon is not a
when
strength-based
their fates
character.
intertwine?
That was Chris.
Resident Evil Requiem.
At least
he ain't- at
least
on
he
the
can't take
Nintendo
steroids like
Switch
Chris
2
did.
system,
Chris
February
is out here
27th.
punching boulders.
Pre-orders
Yeah.
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That's still
Resident
as
Evil
funny as
7
hell.
Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be
That they
available
finally did the
same day.
non-cloud versions.
Horror-filled
So
excitement
that
awaits,
makes me
whether
think,
you
are they
play
gonna
these
do
games or
The
Resident
rest of them
Evil
cloud
Requiem
versions
first.
is
More than
straight up
likely.
versions.
Nintendo
They
Switch
might.
2 Pro controller.
I mean, it
featuring
seems like a lot of
original art
developers
is
right
releasing
now are
alongside
trying to
the
get their
games.
whole
Amiibo
libraries.
figures of Grace
They gotta make that
on-
money back. They
Yeah.
wouldn't make it.
also
Oh,
be
they got
available
Amiibo.
this summer.
Yep.
Nope, you know it's on and popping now.
In-game weapon skins.
Why did they let the gun from
Resident
Triple
Evil
X?
Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
Oh, I did see
You
the
can
creators.
also
voice.
look
This is actually
forward to a
interesting one if
creator's
y'all
voice
are
video
interested
featuring a
in
member of the
Resident
Resident
Evil.
Evil
This is an
Requiem
actually good
development team.
creator's
The
voice
video will release in the near future.
because they did one for
Next
him,
is our
for them, and
last
they did one for
announcement.
somebody else.
Hey everybody,
That must be
from all
another
of
one.
us here
Todd
at
Howard.
Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like
I'm
us,
not going to say
Nintendo
anything.
has
Best
meant
in the
so
business.
much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch,
And Howie.
and it was just such a great
His
piece of
voice
hardware and
just
also
annoys me.
so personal when you play. We're excited
can't
to
help it.
finally
I don't
bring
believe
a
nothing
number
comes
of
out
our
his mouth.
franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Starfield ain't gonna be on this.
Welcome
I'll-
home.
Starfield
Fallout
ain't gonna be on
4
this.
Anniversary Edition is emerging
Fallout
on
4.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, you might as well be. I heard the second season of the show was pretty good.
Build and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle.
I've never been a
Every
fan
road
of
leads
Fallout.
somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond
I've
City
tried it,
to the
just can't get
shadowy
into it.
corners of forgotten
Me either.
vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be
The show ain't
uncovered.
half bad though.
In
Oh.
addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's quick.
The year is 1937. Sinister
Oh,
forces
Nazis
are on
gotta
the
be
hunt
there-
for an
gotta be
ancient
Indiana.
power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and
I
the
wish this had a
Great
third
Circle.
person option
Set between
Yeah,
the
me
events
too.
of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last
because I
Crusade,
kind of don't want to play it because
Indy will
it's
journey
completely in
around the
first person.
world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th.
Oh, May 12th. Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
What was the online one?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
Interesting.
We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct
No Starfield
Showcase. Thank you for
no
watching.
Metaphor Refantazio? No Halo Master Chief Collection?
My thing
no
is,
replay?
if I'm Microsoft and you got something like a Halo, or we already know. I'm surprised we didn't see South of Midnight because we know it's coming.
Yeah, we know.
But the crazy thing is, I would wait until they gave me my own direct. Like, hey, Microsoft, you can have your own direct. You just go off. Just show everything you're gonna show. But we'll see. I mean, we all know half the stuff gonna come anyway. So
yeah, I mean, at this point, let's be honest. At this point, man, if I'm Microsoft, I'm trying to make as much money back as I can. So,
oh yeah,
Rare Replay coming, Killer Instinct coming, all that stuff coming.
Oh yeah,
all of it, because I need to make my money back.
I'm going out my way for sure to make sure that happens.
Yeah, because I'm like, yeah, this ain't. So, all right, so, the indie game is fully on cart. Oh,
yeah.
Okay,
Indiana Jones is
sweet. All right, Vicky, I am saying the same thing because we got Shinobi, and Shinobi was apparently the first game of that pack that was supposed to come out. So Golden Axe and Streets of Rage. We heard about Crazy Taxi, but I don't know if the way they were doing Crazy Taxi, talking about it was supposed to be a always online game. That's not
that would have not worked
to be. So I'm hoping that we see something with Golden Axe or Streets of Rage, since those was also in that pack. And apparently that Shinobi game that we got was the first one from that first game pack. So we just have to wait and see. But that wasn't bad. Why was people hating? That wasn't bad.
Okay. So the stupidity first and foremost. Now, the reason why they were hating is because similar to all of us, we watch Twitter, we watch the videos, so we know what's coming up. Most of the games we saw here, we knew about. So whether it was by they announced it already or rumors, and people do it to themselves every single time. But then also too, there's that side of these are old games. I've already played them. And then also too, the hype of hearing about Expedition 33, hearing about a possible Halo, hearing about a possible Death Stranding 2. And because they were not here, like always, people will get disappointed because they buy into it. So
that's the other thing. I mean, like, people need to stop listening. Yeah, okay. There are some people who have been right on certain things. They haven't been right on it, but they'll pretend like they was right on everything. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. Because half the people that were saying, like, because that's why I brought up Metaphor Refantazio, because that's the one that everybody kept saying was so. I'm like, dude, like, stop believing these dudes.
Or don't assume it's going to be there.
Yeah. Like, I don't, this ain't. Yeah, I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, and look, I get that's what their channels are for. They want to be the first ones to get the stuff out because they have, and I don't know if they have a inside connect at Nintendo or not. I don't know. It's telling them that. If I did, I wouldn't be saying nothing because I want to keep my
I wouldn't be
connect.
saying nothing
I
either.
highly doubt it.
Yeah, but so whatever it is, what it is. But I thought it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad
It
at
was
all.
decent.
Yeah,
Like walking away from that direct, I always say if I can walk away with maybe 2 or 3 games on my list, I'm cool.
Let's
So
see.
the fact that you show us Pragmata again, but then you also give us a demo.
Mhm.
So that demo enticed me to go get the game. Then Monster Hunter 3, every time we saw it, it was like they'll show it to us, but we didn't quite know what it was going to be and what was new. You gave us a demo. Now I see what's new. When I look at the anime style games that they showcase, like Tales of Arise, I played partially on Game Pass, but then this is also including the DLC. That's a win. We knew like Rebirth kept getting mentioned, and even the director was like, "Hey, we're gonna announce it pretty soon because everybody kind of sees the writing on the wall.
Yeah.
Get Remake and Rebirth out for both Switch and Xbox, so that way I can drop 3 on all consoles at the same time."
Yeah, that's exactly what he said today.
Yeah.
He
So
said today. So
at this point in time, that game's coming out in June. So you essentially just got Remake in January, and you're getting a Remake in June. To where when they initially came out, you were waiting years, and the way that he's pricing them is amazing. You got Remake for 40, and you get Rebirth for 50.
Yeah.
Like
that's smart. That's smart because they weren't gonna make their money any other way. He knows that.
No. So to me, these were like for me and only me. I can't speak for anybody else. This was a win, regardless of the games I knew about, or regardless of the games we have already seen. We saw more of it, or we got an opportunity to actually play it. Most of us don't get a chance to go to these events and play these games. So the fact that we get an opportunity to play it at home is amazing, and we got dates. And that's one of our biggest complaints is we see a lot of these games and then we just get either years or seasons, and we don't ever get actual dates. And we got a lot of dates for these games, and some of them are next week. like whether you like them or not, they're next week.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, y'all ain't. I was expecting a shadow drop. I wasn't expecting a shadow next week.
Yeah, like you have to get this first group out the way. This is the top of the year. Like the Switch 2 is not even a year old. So at this point, I would imagine if we are getting an Expedition 33 or we're getting a Halo, whatever, that's going to be on the back end. And either they're going to get their own type of direct or from Microsoft, or they're going to be in the general direct, the bigger direct that people look for.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm wondering when we're going to get that. Are we going to get that soon or later?
Which one?
The bigger, the actual Nintendo Direct, the actual one.
Well, I mean, I would imagine we would possibly get one before June for sure, because June is like the E3.
I'm going to guess like right around mid to end of April, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm gonna say because like that kind of.
Because you would have to do it. You would have to do it soon, solely because, well, we got Mario Tennis Fever coming out this month.
Yeah.
We still don't have a date on Rhythm Heaven. Like, we don't have one yet. So you have to do something. I doubt that game's getting its own direct, but I could be wrong. But I doubt it's getting its own direct. But you got to do something to announce something. That might just be a Twitter drop, but ultimately, you got to do something soon.
That's true.
So I don't know. But all in all, I mean, I enjoyed it. But that's why people were complaining. It's hyping yourself up to let yourself down. They do it every time, and it never fails. I don't know why.
That's kind of well, it is what it is at that point. I mean, we already know what it is. So yeah. All right, Andre, what are your overall thoughts?
I mean, to me, it was pretty good. I mean, honestly, half the stuff I didn't really care about, but it's not just what Andre wants to see playable on the console. It's for a bunch of different people. But I think they made a decent showcase for the beginning of the year. It's not like you should be expecting everything that's going to come out for the calendar year to happen. And again, the console is not a year old yet.
Yeah, that is true.
To give it some time. People expecting all the heavy hitters to come out the first year. I was like, I don't know how any of y'all would sustain business at all.
Some people, I don't think they know how they would sustain. I don't think they would ever sustain a business because they just want what they want, and they don't see stuff from any other point of view. So,
And somebody did put it in the chat, but I did see a bunch of people online talk about how they're expecting first party games that are partner direct. I'm like,
and they tell you this every time. Look, this is a partner direct. Like they tell you this, and people still do it. I'm like, at this point, y'all either y'all are illiterate or you're trolling.
I think the closest we got to there being first party stuff in any of the partner directs was usually when it's either a third party game with like a first party character or something in it, or something like Mario Rabbids.
Yeah.
Like,
and that wasn't really theirs. That was Ubisoft. That was them working with Ubisoft. So,
man, same thing with Dust Bloods. I mean, I expected Dust Bloods to be here, but at the same time, that's gonna get its own direct. Like we already know what time that is.
You can tell that's gonna get that.
Yeah.
And probably Elden Ring too.
More than like Elden Ring needs it. Like after what they pulled, and then it's not looking. Even though it has nothing to do with them, what happened with Borderlands this week? Yeah, now people are like, "Hey, you got to show up and let us know what's going on." Because the fact that they just put that on pause.
And like Jazzy said, like we still got Yoshi in spring. That's why I'm like, are we getting the actual Nintendo Direct in March or something? Because
when's Pokemon Day?
Pokemon Day is the 27th. So
okay,
and that's usually Game Freak does their own thing. So
I'm just saying I wouldn't imagine they would step on that. They want to stay far away from that. But
that's Friday. That's a Friday.
Okay,
this year. So I'm guessing if I had to make an educated guess, it's probably gonna be sometime in March because like spring is April. So and once again, they said Yoshi was gonna be in spring 2026. So
spring also goes until June. So
until June, So
be careful about the expectations.
Yeah, like spring and like I'm saying like April and May, but I'm saying you would want to say something before then and probably do like a concrete date or something.
Yeah.
So you want to say something.
Oh, Tamagotchi life is going to be lit.
That's stupid.
Everybody going to be posting videos all day.
The only reason why I think it'd be before June is because one, that Mario Galaxy movie is coming out in April.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be before June. Like that's why they went on and did the partner because usually they do the Nintendo Direct, did the partner.
Then the partner, or either a mini.
I think they swapped it this year just so they could do the actual Nintendo Direct either next month, probably in the middle of the month, because then you have 2 weeks till the Mario movie.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if they did something at the end of the either top of next month or either towards the end of this month.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's no reason for them not to. It's just, to me, I would imagine they're gonna build up enough announcements where it makes sense, and then, like I said, we always get the heavy hitter in June because even though we don't have E3, it's still like the E3 vibe, and everybody kind of drops trailers around that time. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean they got time. I mean they're at the top of the world right now, regardless of what people say. So
the people blatantly online lying about how the thing is selling. I'm like, I don't know what's up with y'all.
That's why I don't even get into the sales thing. So I'm like, bro, this is getting ridiculous.
It did. It's selling 2% less than the Switch did.
Yeah, like bro.
Okay. Like, is that a bad thing? Like you do realize that this is more expensive than the Switch,
and this ain't 2017.
Yeah, it ain't.
Like,
it's a different ball game. And that was even before the pandemic. So this is pandemic stacked on top of inflation. So
come on, man.
But yes, Jazzy's right. Jazzy's right. Like we still got Fire Emblem. We still got some Raiders. Like granted, we already know that it's coming. We still got a new Mario they got to talk about. The Zelda anniversary in itself. Like they have to like build up.
Mario Maker 3 for the second year.
Yeah. Might as well.
Because I think that's probably June. That's probably June or July, whatever that is going to be. That's
with the mouse function.
Yeah,
that's might as well.
But all right, peeps, we're gonna call it for this episode. Don't forget, we do not have an episode Sunday. It's the Super Bowl, so Ain't no point in doing it.
No competing.
There just ain't no point. So we'll be back the following Sunday. So enjoy y'all Sunday. Play some video games. I do plan on doing a live stream Saturday. So Saturday, probably around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be doing a live stream. So I have no idea what I'm going to say yet. Probably just try out those demos, but we'll see. So we will see you guys not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. Yeah. Next Sunday.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah, in 2 weeks. Right. Have a good one. Peace out, peeps.
Peace.
Peace.